Okay, so these are options, calls for SMCI, supermicro computer. And you can see a 472 strike price. They're only $2.55 for tomorrow, August 24th. I genuinely believe that these are going to hit up to this price range easily. So I think that this is a good opportunity if you were to buy this early in the morning. I think that the stock will run tomorrow. If you wanted to play it more on the safe side, obviously you've got, and you can go out to a longer distance. Like you can say, okay, instead of August 30th, we could take it out into September. But we've seen this all too often. They come out with bad news, the stock dips big time, and then right on Friday when all the options are due, the stock climbs. And these 255 options are just a great price. Let me see something here. These are in the money up here, but I think even like at 460 you're safe, because I think it's definitely going to get over 470 tomorrow. But I think that this is the way right here, these 255 guys right in here. I think those are going to be big paydays for people if they were to pull the trigger on that. So this is not financial advice. This is just, but see, you had to wait for the calls to fall. So I haven't bought any yet. I was waiting to see how far they'd fall, and I should have bought some right at close, but I was busy today. But you can see it's down, 60% from where it was from the day before. So just because the big drop happened the day before, there's like a day delay on the options catching up. So whenever you see these big super drops on like a Wednesday, just know they'll drive the cost back up on Friday. So I think SMCI is going to squeeze. And one of the reasons why I say that is when you look at the multi-year chart, okay, I drew this line underneath here. This is a multi-year chart on SMCI. We're hitting the multi-year support line, which it hasn't touched, in a while. And so that line, you can see that support line, it's going to bounce off of there. And all these people who bet against the stock, shorting it the last few days, they're all going to have to cover. So that's why it's going to rocket up tomorrow, in my opinion. So we've seen this kind of thing before. The hedge funds know exactly what they're doing. They hedge it down. They escape their positions in the 390s and low 400s. And then tomorrow, it's going to be, this thing's going to rip. And from there on up, it's just going to go and go and go. So, if you wanted to do some longer term options, let's see here. Give me a moment. If you go out to let's say October 4th, okay? See, some of these are already starting to bounce back up. But in general, they came down. So, if I was to go out to October 4th, I'd be looking at some sub $10 options, like right around in the, right around in here, 555, 560, right in there. I'd be looking at those. And could it easily go up past 600? Sure. But right there, you're playing it really safe in the 550, 560. And then you just trade the options away. You trade the calls away before they expire. So like tomorrow, you just trade them away before, before market close, before they expire when they're in the money. And you don't even have to buy the stock. You just trade the options away for a profit. All right, that's all I got. See ya.